Hello, how you doing? This is Dolphas. Today we're at the Los Angeles Zoo, and there's so many animals that I want to show you and places that I want to share with you. Stick to the very end. I have so much to talk about, and we're gonna have a great time along with it. Thank you for viewing my channel today. We'll go from here. Thank you. A shout out to Loretta Mendoza with 6 kids she's trying to raise on her own. If you ever need anything, just shoot me a message. Special happy birthday to my mother. She wants to say hi.
Hi.
If you like, remember this place, they have a professional photographer if you were interested. They have all kinds of sizes here if you want.
Let's talk about the Sioux Grill.
The Sioux Grill right behind me, it's a lot of burgers, fries, salad, or if you want sandwich, they have everything available here also. If you're interested in buying some food or some fast food, some burgers.
I was happy there's no line to enter the international marketplace before seeing the wild gift shop. It is recommended. The young will enjoy the nice shirt with logo, koala stuffed animal, colorful lollipop, or just browse just to see what is available. The store was extremely clean, the staff consistently wiping the area to make it presentable. The cartoon characters' bags uniquely designed with different colors. I spent 15 minutes appreciating the store. It's not every day I come here to visit. Who could resist those stuffed animals such as lemurs, gorillas, zebras, snakes, and so on. The American alligators lay calmly in the water while the back skin dries. Seems they're content in the shallow water. I was surprised the fence was low. The alligator are quietly waiting for a helpless victim to prey.
We're gonna take the train ride. We're gonna see all these places around here. We're gonna have a great time looking at all this area at the Los Angeles Zoo. I sat at the barebacks. They're gonna start right now, and they're loading all this. We're getting ready to go.
Please keep your arms and legs inside the tram while it's moving. Here we go. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how this works. We'll go around the perimeter road of the zoo and stop at 5 different tram stops along the way. I'll tell you the names of some animals that are close to each of the stops as we approach it. So if you hear an animal that you like, get off and check it out. When you're done checking out your animal, go back to that stop again. Another shuttle will pick you up. Take as many trips with us today as you'd like until 4 o'clock when tram service ends. By the way, the zoo will close at 5.
Hope you can spot the little poisonous frogs. I will announce the color of some of the deadly frogs available: golden, green and black, blessed, variables, and blue.
Those frogs are a little hard to see because they're too small. I try to zoom in as much as I could, but they're very, very poisonous.
Meerkats are adorable animals. They are social creatures. You can always find them in groups. They grow from 9.8 inches to the largest 13.4 inches sitting up. They live underground. They have claws to dig the sand quickly to create home or hideout. Meerkat are mostly found in Africa. The common color are gray and light brown. They are always on the lookout for predators, and they tend to warn each other to keep the family safe. I sat and watched the staff feeding them. Seems meerkat are very happy.
I really enjoyed watching those meerkats. It's very entertaining how when they get a lot of foods and they just start sitting up like a normal person, you know. Very interesting animal.
The Aldabra turtles have long necks to reach food from the trees. The turtles' feet have similarity as elephant. As I was observing, they were eating grass. I could barely see it. I spoke to one of the facilities. They have been tested for DNA to discover what species they belong to. The specific tortoise will fight for the breeding rights for the female in territories. The female carries eggs for 10 weeks, then it will lay 25 hatchlings. Andine condors are known as vulture griffus. They are found in Venezuela in high mountain or grassland. They eat dead animals and eggs. The average adult vultures can weigh 28 pounds and could expand wings 10 feet wide. Though vulture does not want to be seen from the back. The white-faced monkey has black fur body with white face. They are found in South America. This monkey enjoys eating mostly fruits and leaves in the Amazon. The lifespan can live over 54 years of age. The monkey would spend most of their time on the tree instead of the ground. The females stay normally with the female relatives. The male is territory would stay in the large group to ally to protect the home. The female stays in a group to protect the infants from other males. They would harm the babies. The Sarus crane is found in Southeast Asia and Australia. The birds are known to be red-head and gray body. The tallest crane ever found was 5 feet 11 inches. In 1743, George Edwards, British naturalist, who was the first to study the bird, the first volume ever wrote a natural history of uncommon birds. If you take a closer look at the okapi, they resemble a horse, zebra, or even a donkey. The closest cousin of the okapi is giraffe. These creatures originate from Congo. Okapi is known for 3 names. One is forest giraffe, 2 is Congolese giraffe, and finally the zebra giraffe. Giraffe and okapi are unique. The only family comes from Giraffidae. Sad to announce, okapi are endangered species. The threats of the okapi is human lodging and trees being cut down. The rangers had strict laws for hunting these animals to eliminate extinction. The meat is edible for consumption. If caught hunting, will have a massive punishment. The male has small horns called ossicon. The male okapi uses urine to mark the territory.
If you come here, I recommend you bring your own lunch also if you want to. So just in case if you're walking around, you don't get distracted with your visit. See, I even brought mine. They're not going to say anything to you. Whatever you like, whatever favorite dish you want, you can bring your own food also. If you don't even bring anything, just buy some stuff over here.
The giraffe population are declining every year. Hunter uses meat for food, tails to flies water, skin is used for drums, and the blood is used for medicine. Let's face it, giraffes are popular on television. The mascot of the Toys R Us are giraffe. Disneyland cartoon channels such as Madagascar, Lion King, and Dumbo. Due to the DNA fossil, there are 9 subspecies of giraffe. 7 went extinct. The theory, some were eaten by the aggressive predators such as lions, hyena, and African wild dogs. Scientists believe giraffes roamed on Earth about 20 to 25 years ago. In the early years, Arabic word is called zarafa. While I was at the zoo, the visitor paused and could not believe the height of the giraffe. Take as many as pictures with the beautiful giants. Memories will last forever. Too bad, the zoo is not allowing the public to feed them. I enjoyed watching them eat the leaves from the side of the cliff.
To be honest, I barely recognize this place since 1986. They really renovated this place so much. Man, it's really, really beautiful. You need to come and visit. All the prices that we have is in the description below if you want to look at it, so you can find out what the prices are.
The chimps seem to have their own groups. The 2 monkeys are dependent on each other to keep them safe and clean. They are patiently pulling out the lice from the body. The lady stood behind the male to avoid embarrassment. By observing the body language, you could give an idea of what they are thinking. The rest stayed in their corners while the others hid in the cave to be left alone. The monkey showed the back limbs from time to time just to see if the visitor left. The chimps are lovable, do not be eased because they're stronger than an average human. Sometimes they can play rough and do not know their own strength. They would act like kids chasing each other than fighting for silly things.
Due to the pandemic, they closed a lot of stuff, so I didn't have a chance to show you everything.
In Africa, zebra travels in a big group. They can sleep standing up. While the rest sleep, they are designated to stand guard. Once the predator is nearby, they will bark to warn the rest. Zebra has a sharp teeth and strong kicking capability to disable the enemy or kill. These domesticated animals are known to attack humans. If one of them gets caught in the rest of them attack the predator to protect the injured one. The escape technique when running would go travel zigzag mode. The theory black stripe are camouflage in the Amazon. The enemy will not spot them. They are easy target in the grassland. Every zebra has a unique style of stripes to distinguish their families just the fingerprint. Insect tends to annoy them. They will go on their back to rub the ground to scratch the itchy areas. The red-haired orangutans are an endangered species. 7 years ago, there were no men. Monkeys and apes are the survivors. They are distant cousins from us. Why do we kill them? For poacher. When the parents are found, we destroy them. Orangutan are slow movers animal. They are known to be a friendly creature. In Indonesia, monkeys were discovered floating on the river, decapitated, and were shot 120 times by the farmers. The Good News Law did investigate and place them behind bar. The lifespan of the monkey is 40 years. The infants stay with them for 2 years and go separate ways. Amazingly, the orangutan can eat over 11,000 calories a day. Orangutan eats normally leaves that you can find them on the Amazon. Alpha silverback gorillas has one leader in the group. Chest banging is a sign of power. For children, it is time to play with others. Sometimes the silverback gorilla does not receive the respect he deserves. He impresses the rest of the group to be playful, serving food, and guiding the rest of the males. Gorilla shares 98% of the human DNA. Gorilla can eat 60 pounds of vegetation in a day.
I hope you had a great time watching my show. Again, I hate to say goodbye, and thank you for watching me.